the GEEK Files, 2026, April 2nd, Burnaby. So we're going to go back to the summer of '88 at White Horse Air Maintenance for one last story. Stephanie Churchill and Blaine Littlefish Minot were living together. Now, I've spoken of Stephanie before, and at that time, Blaine was flying right seat on DC-3s for Air North. The Plata silver mine had, silver prices had come up, and it was profitable for Plata to reopen and start, quote unquote, mining galena. So Air North was flying in supplies. So Harold Hubinoff, a real character, were flying supplies on one of Air North's DC-3s into Plata. Hubie only flew in the summers. In the winter, he had a yacht in St. Lucia that he chartered for people. Yeah, Hubie said, the first snowflake hits my head, that's God's fault. The second one is mine. Anyway, so on landing in Plata with a full load, the left-hand landing gear collapsed, which resulted in the left-hand prop striking the ground under power. It snapped off. Now, a North American aircraft, props rotate clockwise looking behind them. And what happens under power, if they snap off, because they're turning and they have a prop that keeps hitting the ground, they tend to walk forward and to the right. So it's quite terrifying for pilots because like on DC-3s, the prop sits just behind the pilot's seat. And a lot of times the prop will walk through the pilot's seat, killing the pilot. Hubie got lucky. It came down within inches of the back of his seat as it walked over the cockpit, and then just kept on going. But it was trashed. It was unsalvageable, the prop. So Blaine, because it was his first crash, wanted the prop. So they disassembled, to get the prop back, they disassembled it, and they brought it back, and Blaine brought it home because they were living at Stephanie's place. And they turned it into yard art. Now, they paid me all the beer I could drink to reassemble this prop with its forward curled tips, so everyone knew that it came off under power, and Blaine survived this thing. Yeah, so I put it back together, and they stood it up in their front yard. I have no idea whatever happened to it. Yeah. So making appropriate life decisions. You don't make any money, but you get good stories.